here in Bow Village, and we've been digging a veggie garden. We've got the crew out there labouring away under the hot sun. Well, some of them are out there labouring under the hot sun. I think some of them are relaxing under the house at the moment. Joining me, I've got Billy and Marty, two Aussie boys who are here working, and we're going to show you some more videos shortly on the work that's being done here with Rathany and Beaupay in the Community Association. And I've got one of my little girls. Say hello to everybody in Australia. Say hello. And this is just such a great work that's being done here. This is real on the ground work. Like, people say to me, how do you sponsor your children, Danielle? You have so much to do with them. And this is how I do it. It's through, you know, this association, and Marty and Billy have come over and they're donating their labour. And these are the guys that have put down the well here for the 3 little girls that live in this house. So, dug it all by hand.
Yeah, 15 metres deep. Yeah, just basically drilled it by hand. Took us about 4 hours, I think, just the local guys showing us how to do it. I don't think anyone's done it like that in Australia for about 40 years. So,
sweat pouring off.
Yeah, I've never sweated so much in my life. It was a good day, but fulfilling. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think seeing the smile on the little girls' faces is there.
That's the most rewarding part, seeing the kids so happy playing with the water. So
it was good when they were, even when we first pulled up here and they were there playing with it. It was amazing. Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah. So how did you guys get involved with the work that Rathany and Beaupay are doing?
Well, my mum was actually over here working in an orphanage, and that's how they met Rathany, through another lady called Linda, which has also helped to donate the well. So yeah, it's just that little network of people. So.
And I think that's the great thing about the work these guys do, is that, you know, you can give money to associations. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We're not saying that there's anything wrong with that at all. But I think the thing that we all like about what Rathany and Beaupay is doing is that if we give money,
you know where it's going to be spent.
We know where every cent of that is spent. So if we give 150 for a well, that whole 150 goes into the well. There's nothing in administration or anything like that. So, and we can keep coming back to the family. So we have that association, and I think that makes it a bit more real. It'll be interesting to see. We've got Aussies that have literally jumped off the plane today, and they're out there hoeing in the vegetable garden, and you know, it'll be interesting to you know, see what they think about it all, because it is a reality check, isn't it, Marty? It was your first time here last year.
My last year I came here. I'd never travelled before. This was the first place I travelled to, and it was like going to the moon, I suppose. It just blew me away, and the thing I fell in love with was the people. They just they smile, they're happy, it's just amazing. It actually changed my whole life coming here, and so when I went back to Australia, I just worked as hard as I could so I could get back here for as long as I could, and was lucky enough through Bill's mum to meet up with Rathany and get the opportunity to do this work. It's just extremely fulfilling.
So Marty, how many times how many times, I do that a lot, so they're used to me now. And Billy, how many times have you been over?
This is my second trip. Okay. I come last year with Marty for about 1 month.
Yeah, about a month,
And then we didn't do any charity work there, we were mainly just holiday.
Yeah.
And then, just playing tourist?
Yeah. And then when we come back, we decided we wanted to do something, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
We actually did go out and meet Rathany one day just to touch base with her, because Ali wanted us to go see her, so we went out and had a look and met her. And
friends
it's just amazing what a small world it is, because when my exhibition opened recently, Billy's uncle, who's a great mate of mine, his uncle and aunt, who are very dear friends of mine, were there, and his uncle called Mock. So Mock, get a load of this, I might lead him astray. You know, said, oh, my sister does some sort of bloody charity work over in Cambodia, you know, you should chat to her. So it's a really small world, and yeah, Ali and I got in contact, and so it's great to you know, meet you, and part of Mock's family. You're a bit quieter than Mock and a little bit subdued, and the jokes don't flow quite as freely, but yeah, it is a small world, and thanks guys, I think what you're doing is great. I know I've been coming over here for a long time.
This opportunity. It's great.
It's been a pleasure. I just want to say about Rathany too, like she's Rathany and Beaupay, they are amazing people. I mean, they both work 5.5 days a week and spend their Sundays doing this sort of stuff, and it's just, they're humble. Yeah, they just really do good work. Yeah, it's just great. It's a credit to them that we're able to work with them. So,
yeah. And you'll see some footage now about Rathany and Beaupay that we shot the other day. Please enjoy it, and please, feel free to look them up. Their internet site will be on here, their contact details. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to contact us through Bluedog, and we will pass on all the information. So back to work. We need to get some more digging done and this bean garden planted.